This is a sophisticated world. This is not a simple world. It ain't no simple left-right turn, black-white. This life is much more complicated to understand than that. Dear beloved brothers and sisters, we have to rise up to a level of sophistication in the world where we understand the subtle wisdom of power, of knowledge. We have to learn that. This is what will give you equal representation in the world forces. When you have the subtle wisdom of knowledge and power. If you have the subtle wisdom of knowledge and power, then you can protect yourself against influences, and you also have the knowledge to influence. This is the great knowledge that you must come into in order to have that comfortable place our souls yearn for in the world. Chief, or you might say, brother, or you might say, mujaddid, or you might say, imam, you might say, Wallace, you might say, Mr. Muhammad. I don't care what you say, as long as you don't lie on me. That means a lot of education. We can't get all that education. Yes, you can. I can give you the college in 5 hours. Yes. Yes. I'm not talking about I can give you the books. The Quran speaks of people with just book knowledge as a donkey loaded with books. Now, you can load a donkey down with books. Is that donkey educated simply because he got a load of books on his back? I'm not saying I can load you down with books. I don't want to do that, even if I could. But I can give you the essence of knowledge that will give you the same protection that the one have who graduated from the college. You will have the same protection. You will have the same stability. You need something that will give you firmness and stability, confidence in yourself and in your ability to achieve what you want in life. That's what you need. You need faith in your own human potential. You need hope in the future. Any people they want to set back, to regress, make them go backwards, make them lose what they have achieved. All they do is start manipulating the hopes of that people. Our hope was once for ethnic or racial dignity. That used to be the strongest hope in the national movement of African Americans. Wasn't it? And in that day and time, we were making progress. We made progress toward that goal. But what happened? Progress was too fast. And they were not willing to share the blessings of this land with the people of that movement. And the eye of the world was on America. Europe looking at America. Africa looking at America. Asia looking at America. Everybody looking at America. And America We have to execute it in the courts. We have to do this even if we have to kill some of our own white folks. Well, how will we contain these people? Say, don't worry about that. The invisible kingdom is in control. All they do is just start tinkling with, messing with your aspirations, your hope. Manipulate your hopes. Divert your attention from one place and put it to somewhere else. Your attention was on racial dignity. They took it off of racial dignity and they put it on individual dignity. Get something for yourself. Love yourself. You owe it to yourself. Only you matter. Isn't that what they taught and what they continue to teach? Oh, who are they? The system, the establishment, the media, and all the tools of the establishment. They all are saying the same thing to us. You matter. Only you matter. You're an individual. Nobody is like you. They have taken our mind off of the community aspirations and have put them on selfish aspirations. And in doing so, they have killed the progress of the freedom movement. We would lie if we would tell ourselves we are free. We are not free. What does freedom mean? Freedom doesn't mean not having a chain on you. If that's all freedom meant, then we were free in 1865. Yes. If that's all it means, to be physically free, then we were free in 1865. Freedom means more than that. What does freedom mean? To some of you, I guess freedom means having a car. Having a big hat and fancy shoes and fancy clothes. Eating yourself full today. Maybe that's your concept of freedom. That's not Frederick Douglass' concept of freedom. That's not Marcus Garvey's concept of freedom. That's not the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's concept of freedom. It's not Dr. King's concept of freedom. It's not Wallace D. Muhammad's concept of freedom. A bird in a cage has that freedom. Well fed, in fact, better fed than the baby. Tuck him in before they tuck the baby in. Oh, put the cover over the bird. Did you change his paper today? Does he have fresh water and food? How much you pay for that cage? Oh, $150. Got sequins on it. Yeah. But the bird is in a cage, brother. So are you, brother. You're in a cage too. And you're in a worse cage. Oh yes, you're in a worse cage.